What's up, you guys? Your boy Widget back in the cut, and I know it's been a cool minute since y'all seen an upload for me, man. I think about 6 months, but you know, as it cause 2K21 Next Gen was so trash. It was so ass. I tried grinding that game for y'all, but I couldn't do it, and I wasn't about to play current gen. But you know, 22 just dropped. 22 is extremely fun. And I think everybody really enjoying it on next gen and current gen. And I'm one of the ones who playing next gen, but I'm gonna be playing both current gen and next gen this year. So be expecting dual content from both of those games from me, because I feel like, you know, both of those games are equally good in their own way, you feel me? So, but today, as you know, I'm doing my build video. Unlike everybody else, you know, I waited, tried to study the build system and figure something out. Everybody dropped their day one builds, and their builds weren't even all that good for real. So at least for next gen, this is my build I'm currently using, and I actually have two builds I'm going to show you today. One is for 2s and one is for 3s. So let's get right into it. So boom, before you do anything, first things first is we have to change our measure system, because if you want to make really glitchy builds this year, because the way the build system is set up, it's hard to make it. But if you change your measure system to the metric system, you're actually able to get away a lot more with your build. You're able to do things you normally couldn't do on the Imperial system. So let's go ahead and change that. So if you don't know, follow on the screen what I was doing. Go to settings, and then when you go to settings, you go all the way down until you get here into the Imperial system, and you want to change it to metric. Now we got my 6'3" demon build I'm going to show you guys. So let's get right to it. So you make a point guard, of course, and then you want to go ahead and go to your body settings. Now you want to do 1.89 meters. So 1.89 meters converted to feet, I believe it's 6.29 feet, or it is 6.02 feet or something like that. Either way it goes though, in 2K, according to 2K, when you change it from metric to imperial, your build is 6'3". So this is a 6'3" build with 6'2" stats. So this is what I mean by that this is a glitchy build system if you change your stuff to metric, because metric just have way more options as far as your build, the stats and things you can do. It's just it's very customizable if you want to say it like that. So yeah, this is a 6'3" build with 6'2" stats. So yeah. So you want to do 76 kilos, and then after that you want to do 1.88 meters. You want your body shape on slight. You want to go ahead and continue. So when you get off in here, you're gonna see that I went with that 90 driving layup again, and that you're gonna see also here that I got a 97.3. So your 3 is just as high as that 6'1" 3, and there's a lot of guards out here who making these builds and their 3 isn't nearly as high. I know Joe Knows got a build, I think, and his is like a 99, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a 99, but it might not be. But it's a lot of guards who got like extremely low 3-point ratings, and I know you can shoot with low 3-point ratings, but the high 3-point rating guards is just crazy. You just hit everything. It's ridiculous. And then plus you can shoot from anywhere on the court. So keep that in mind, because if you look at the description for 3-point shot, it says determines the ability to make shots of all types from 3-point distance. So in other words, you can be limitless range, because everybody's complaining about limitless range. It's your 3-point rating. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, 97.3, 84 mid, and then after that you want to do a 90 pass accuracy. This is just so you can get bullet passer and all that kind of stuff on gold, and also so we can get 34 badge points, because playmaking and shooting has a lot of really good badges, but you need a lot of badge points to really get the best use out of all of them. So now you got your ball handling on max, speed with ball on max. Now you got your perimeter D on an 81 and your steal on an 87. You want to go ahead and put your speed on 94, acceleration on 92, and your stamina 99. Now, the reason why I didn't give this build the 90 steal so you can get the Hall of Fame interceptor is because I wanted this build to be fast as possible. I want to be fast as possible, be able to move as much as I want on the court, and that way I can really play pass lanes like I want to, or even, you know, just cook like I want to, because this build is extremely fast. Like, this is a really, really good balanced build in this game. This build can compete with a lot of different builds in this game. It can guard taller builds too. It has a really good contest. So overall, this is probably, to me, the best build in the game, but you can make it better. If you wanted to, you can lower your speed a little bit by 1 I mean, you can lower your speed by 1, your acceleration by 1, and then you can probably change your speed with ball or ball handle if you don't care about half ankle breaker. And then you can get this onto like a 92, 93 still, and you can get lockdown takeover if you do that. So then there's that. There's also, if you want to get more badge points for your shooting and your playmaking, you can do that as well if you take down your speed and your acceleration. So it's all about what you want to do with the build. The biggest thing is, if you take away from this video, is that you need to make sure you switch from the imperial system to the metric system, because if you switch to the metric system, you can get away with a lot more things in your build. And I'm gonna show you a good example of that down the road, because I have other glitchy point guard builds that I'm gonna drop. And I also have a build that my bro put me onto. It's a 6'9" lockdown build that you normally can't make in the imperial system, but it can speed boost because of the metric system. So put you guys onto that build real soon. But definitely this is a goated build. And if you just want to look at your badges real quick, you know what I'm saying, you get ankle breaker off on playmaking, quick chain, quick first step off, you get hyperdrive off. These are all the pretty much essential playmaking badges. You know, if you look at your shooting, the only way you can get blindness off in this game is if you got a 99.3. And to get a 99.3, you have to be 6'1", and you got to make it a special way, or 6 foot or whatever. So yeah, but look at everything else you got off. It's builds out here that can't even get all of these badges off, and you got them off. So yeah, and then plus when you get all the extra badge points that 2K offers to you, this build is gonna be just ridiculous, like extremely hard to guard. So after that, you just want to pick your takeover. And when you pick your take, you know what I'm saying, double sharp take, of course. But if you don't want to do double sharp take, like I said, playmaking take, shot grain takeover, good. But I do recommend a shot grain takeover, pull up precision, negative impact, maybe ankle breaking shots. But for sure, double sharp take, go to. But other than that, it's been your boy Widget, and I'm out, man. If y'all want more content like me breaking down the build system, or y'all want new meta builds that I'm peeping everybody making and using on next gen, I got you guys. But other than that, man, drop a like. You see all my social media links at the bottom right here. Go ahead and click those and follow me on there. I'm most active on Twitter, so if you want to keep up with me, catch me on Twitter. But other than that, it's been your boy Widget, and I'm out, man. Peace.